Welcome back to my weekly vlog. I'm your girl Lynn. If you're new here, hey girl. If you're not, what up though? I know you're probably wondering how we went from washing here to in the car. Let me explain. I was in the middle of doing my hair and washing my hair. I'm still in the back. I'm actually rebraiding a few of them because a few of them started unraveling because it's my hair braided onto the bow hair. But either way, when I realized I needed to go to the store to get dinner and time was winding down, I still have to pick up 7. His dad had an event with him too. Just a lot going on. So I was like, oh, hop in the car, let's go. So we're about to go pick up a few things for dinner tonight because I'm gonna do an XO kitchen with you guys. I got a few things to get off my chest before we go inside. So one, I am so sorry guys. I did it again. I spent all last week talking about all the things that I needed to do and wanted to do and wound up doing less than what we talked about. And that's only because I've made a vow to not plan my week out, like plan it day by day. This is what I'm going to do today. God, is this what we're doing? And I totally crapped the bed on that last week, and I'm so sorry about it because that's exactly why we're washing here in the beginning of this vlog, because I just dropped the ball on all of that stuff. I do have things to do this week, but I'm not going to call them out, and we're just going to see where we go. The other thing is when I washed my hair. So when I washed my hair, it was great. Y'all saw I love this human hair. I will never probably do any other kind of boho hair other than this kind of boho hair. I love it. But because it is my natural hair braided in, well, at the end, my natural hair gets very soft when it gets wet. So it starts to unravel. So I had to rebraid a few of them, tighten some others, just kind of making sure everything was good. So that would be my only downfall to this. But for XO Kitchen today, we are making soup. Oh, that was the other thing. Sorry. For XO Kitchen today, we are making soup. Here's why. I told y'all I was pushing through last week. My body was like, yeah, girl, just stop. Because whatever it is, it's actually worse than you think. And I kind of have slowly been I haven't, no fever. I haven't been down and out, right? But I can feel the cold in my body. No fever, so I know I'm not contagious. And it's subject to nighttime coughs and waking up congested. So I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm a lot more congested than usual, and I just feel crazy. I feel sick. I feel like when I start to overexert myself. So for instance, I went to the gym today, and went to Pilates, and as I'm working through Pilates, I can just feel my body just being like, no girl, we're not strong enough to do this right now. Not both. You had to pick one or the other. And so I wound up not being able to get through the entire class and just feeling so down. So I'm gonna make a traditional chicken noodle soup that was a staple in my household if we were sick. And it's made, I want to say Spanish style, right? Like a Latin flavor, because that's just how I learned how to make it. And I don't know what else to tell you guys. So I'm going to not guide you through it, but we're going to walk through it in the video of how to make this chicken noodle soup. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead and get in here and go shopping. I don't really have time to record with you guys. So next is XO Kitchen. All right, guys, we're gonna make chicken noodle soup today, and I'm so excited because it's one of my favorites. It used to be a staple in my house all the time. Every time somebody was sick, my mama made chicken noodle soup. So we're about to put a little pizzazz on her recipe. And yeah, I'm gonna get started by showing you what we're gonna use, because I'm definitely not walking you through step by step. You just gonna have to watch. Let's get to it. So we're going to be using 2 types of chicken. We're going to be using chicken breast and chicken drumsticks. The chicken drumsticks are important because chicken on the bone gives the most flavor. Then for our vegetables, of corn on the cob. We're gonna cut these up. Garlic, bell peppers, celery, carrots, green beans. And for our noodles, we're gonna be using egg noodles. I like these better in soup. And vegetable broth. Here are the seasonings. Salt base, adobo, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, sazon complete, oregano, and parsley. Each used at different stages in the process. All right, so now that we have all of our ingredients gathered, let's go ahead and start making this soup. Hey guys, it's been a few days. I have not picked up my camera since Monday. Happy vlog day. It is officially Thursday. I am sitting outside of Whole Foods and they look pretty. I'm sitting outside of Whole Foods. I decided that we're gonna go explore. Really me, because I don't know if you've been in there and you know what goes on in Whole Foods, but I absolutely do not. I've never shopped in here. Like I said last time, I think I ate here. I stopped here for lunch one time and that was like the extent of my experience in Whole Foods. So aside from coming and returning Amazon stuff. So I was like, hey, let's go explore. I seen one other creator get a bomb pizza from here. So I was like, let me, let's go see what's in here. It looks like it could actually be beneficial to my life. So we're going to go spend some time in Whole Foods shopping around and just looking at different products to see if we can supplement what we already get, or not even supplement, just change. Like if it's better, then we'll come here and get it. I know that I've heard that Whole Foods is a little pricey, and I'm a budgeter. That's why I shop at Costco and BJ's, because I like to buy in bulk. It helps me save more money per month, etc. So let's go see what we can do in here. All right, guys, let's see how this goes. So I've had to rig you to the cart. Plum cots. A mix between a plum and an apricot. I love plums, so these are the cherry plums. I want to try a plum cot. They don't look that good though. This is what they look like. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, they sell Driscoll's here like they do in Publix. So that's not new. Can't lie, their produce looks so good. Let me turn y'all around. The produce looks delicious. It does look fresh. But I'm not here for produce right now. We can grab some more bananas though.
Do you have any sable bigger than that in the bag?
Their fish looks good, but man, their filet snapper is $31.99 a pound. That is insane. But look at this. Look at this steak, guys. Look at this meat. This looks great. The short rib. Look how big they are. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to come back here for some short rib. Even the ribeye looks amazing. Okay. So far, prices are prices, right? And so, like, it's not a lot different. But I'm going to hit all these aisles and see what they got. That's either different or the same than what we do on a regular basis. So I buy bulk mayo, right? I'm in the condiments aisle. In the bulk mayo, they have their own Whole Food markets. It's called 365 because I'm seeing it everywhere. So that makes sense. They don't have like Hellman's mayo. Okay. They do have vegan and they do have, Omar likes this mayo, but it is so expensive. This one jar is $17. Okay. It would go by so fast. The marinara sauce, same thing. For the amount that they sell one jar, I get three and organic from Costco. So that's not gonna work. Ooh, but the noodles don't look too bad. Let's keep going, guys. These are the egg noodles I cooked with the other day. These look really good as an alternative to oodles and noodles. They are $10.99 for four. Spicy soy noodles. They got miso noodles, sweet and spicy noodles, tingly chili noodles. Like I want to buy one pack and try them. 11 grams of protein per serving. That's not bad at all. You can add some chicken and it'll probably make it even better. Canned beans. Pretty much the same. They have a lot of their own branded stuff. So there's that. I saw this girl talking about where to go. This Wild Planet tuna. She's a sardine girl, but they sent her a lot of tuna. How does it go? It goes this way, I guess. Talking about this, I do want to try, but for $4.79 a can, that's a little wild. They have one in like spicy olive oil that I was like, that might be actually good. The one in sea salt, the skipjack. I wonder what that means. Skipjack wild tuna, and then you have albacore wild tuna. I like the albacore. I always buy albacore, but I wonder what the difference is in skipjack. I'll have to do some research on that because I see they have a lot more skipjack here than they do anything else. Okay, let's head over to some more meat. This is the good stuff. 93% lean. Okay, let's check out the snack aisle. Got beef jerky, Fever Tree. She's that girl. I'm not a fan of like Olipop. I've tried it. It does not make me feel good. Now, I will say their brands of tortilla chips look super good, but they have my favorite. So we're not doing too bad, guys. I get this out of BJ's. Okay. Not too shabby. So here's the section I've been in before, which is the food section. I've tasted this before. Food was really good, tastes clean. And here goes the pizza I've been looking for. Yes. It says uncured pepperoni pizza, low moisture, beef and pork, fed vegetable. Uh, ready to cook. And I guess you just freeze it when you're ready. So the serving size is one, it cuts into 9 pieces. It's 350 calories per piece, but it's 17 grams of protein too. Okay. This is what we're getting. We're getting the pizza. So we're gonna do the pizza, I guess the bananas and the apricots. I think for my first little trip to Whole Foods, this was good. I feel like there's still a lot more to see and explore. I just got to get home now. There's juices. There's all kind of things in here. They have ice cream. Let's go see what their ice cream is about. Hold up. Oh, they have Ben and Jerry's. See? And they have the milk and cookies. I don't see half baked, but I'll take milk and cookies, okay? And yeah, that is our day at Whole Foods. Gonna go now. Let me see if I can check out at a regular station, at a self-checkout station. Okay, so there's a lot of things in Whole Foods that look good and look better than some of the things we buy from maybe Publix, but there's also a lot of things that I already get out of like Publix and BJ's and Costco's that's in there as well. And so it's kind of like, maybe there'll be a few things that I will come here for. I like to shop around. I like to get the best deal. I like to get the best food quality too. That is something that they definitely have in there. Their quality, chef's kiss. Like, if I'm going to buy meat from the market, it's definitely going to come from here. Meaning, like, if I'm not going to buy it bulk, you know, like, I'm definitely going to come to Whole Foods. I'm going to spend the extra money because that meat looked immaculate. The chicken, the fish, and the beef. But I will say, for it to be $31.99 a pound for filleted snapper, I will definitely head down to Key Food. Not gonna lie. But as far as like coming to get a ribeye, like a special occasion ribeye, something like that, Whole Foods is where it's at. I'm gonna test this pizza out. I just seen a lady walk out with a made pizza. Like I guess they make a lot of hot food here, which is also good. So something else I'm gonna look into for like quick lunches and stuff like that. But yeah, this was fun. I would explore again. There's a few things like I want to stop and really, really dive into the like juice section because they got a lot of like clean juices and green juices and things like that. And so I want to definitely like spend some time actually looking at products. But I got to get home. My husband has to get where he needs to get. And so I say bye-bye to Whole Foods for now, and I will see them another day. But this was fun. And hopefully we can do this again. I'm going to go home, figure out what I'm going to eat for the day. We will be done with it. So by the time you guys see this, we'll be done with our family fast. We've been fasting as a family for this week. So I'm about to be able to break fast. And so I'm going to go eat. And that's it for the day. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll pick up 7 early and we'll go to the park or something. No, that's a lie. I'm not finna go to nobody's park. If anything, I'll be in my backyard. Not even gonna lie. So if I pick him up, it'll be because we're gonna go and play in the backyard. Simple as that. But yeah, let me get home. Let me get home and get this man this car and figure my life out, okay?
Mommy.
Yes. Yes. Hey guys. Um, right? I'm so disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself. It's okay. This week has been a bit of a doozy. I really don't know what happened. I really don't know. We here. We here. It's Sunday. The last I spoke to y'all was Thursday. Yesterday, as you can see, me and Seb went to the park. But even that, came home, just kind of fell into home. Like, I don't know. Lately, it's just been blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's Sunday. I'm getting ready for church. And I'm actually running a little behind. That's been my life lately. And I don't really like that because that's really not my personality. Not to run behind, not to be late. Like, that's just never been me. So, like, this running late and running behind lately has just been killing me, actually. Killing me softly. Just giving my hair a little refresh because it just looks dry. Or it looked dry. I don't know if you can see the difference.
Well, of course, this.
No, baby, I'm not going to turn that on for you because that's not a toy. And you shouldn't be playing with it, okay? Well, this is the end of the road for us guys for this week. I don't have anything planned today. You know, today is church and then it's my Sabbath. Like, I don't do anything on Sundays unless it's something to fill my cup. So, honestly, I just feel like coming home and doing nothing. Like, that's what I feel today. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. Come home and do nothing. Outside of, like, plan my week, that's it. And I don't really do, it's not even plan my week. I just need to go over my calendar and see if I have any clients, kind of do the workaround, do an update with hubby on like what the week is about to hold for him and work, me and work, and then kind of plan our lives around that. You turned it on? Yeah, I figured you would figure it out.
Where press the button?
Please don't press the button. So yeah, there's that. But that's probably gonna be it. I think there's leftovers. I don't know. I may cook dinner tonight. I don't know. We'll see how I feel when I get home. That's really where I'm at with it right now. I just sprayed my whole mirror. I'm not trying to comb out the curl that's in it already. I'm just trying to get them to look like alive a little bit. This is water and leave-in conditioner. Just FYI, if y'all were wondering. But yeah, I love you guys, per usual. You know, I love you. Thank you for tuning in, subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and doing all the things. If you're an A1 Day One, I love you. And if you're new here, I love you. And I'm so sorry that this one was a doozy. Head back to the rest. Go catch up. I'll see you in the next vlog. XOXO.